Hey guys, it's FXM here and welcome back to my channel. Again. I am so sorry for the lack of uploads recently. It's been such a long time, but we've had a busy year this year, so hopefully I'll be back on the grind. Hopefully getting some more content for you, and what better way to bring it back than a Bristol City career mode on FIFA 23. Hopefully we'll get a consistent amount of uploads going for the next year. Hopefully you'll enjoy this career mode like you have been over the last few years. But if you could smash that like button and subscribe to the channel to keep this going, then that would be absolutely amazing. Now let's get straight into the career mode. And the first thing we needed to do for this career mode was to bring back Mr. FXM, to bring Bristol City back to where they need to be, which is in the top flight of English Football League. Damn, doesn't he look sexy? So on this career mode I'm going to be playing on Legendary, but if I'm being completely honest, my gameplay for FIFA 23 has been a little bit hit and miss, so hopefully this will be a good level, but we'll judge it as the career mode goes on, I reckon. This is the man, Mr. FXM, who's going to bring Bristol City into the top flight and to get some good glory. And now we have got our friendlies before the season starts, so we're obviously just going to go for the highest value, which is the European International Cup. So we're going to start off by looking at our current squad, and as you can see, it's a bit mixed match at the moment. I don't really know why it's come up with this. This is supposed to be our latest team that we've got. Oh, Haken, our recent goalkeeper signing, has been added as well. He wasn't on FIFA before, but he's actually decent rating actually. He might actually be starting over O'Leary for now. But I think I'm going to change the formation because I'm not that keen on this formation. And I think we play best when we play like a 4-3-3 in general. So I think I'm going to go for 4-3-3 attack. So we shape up a bit like that. And then I'm just going to quickly change the team about and we'll just have a quick look, see if there's anything better we could do. So this is currently the team that I'm really liking the look of. So we've got Haken in goal, Kane Wilson at right back, Callas and Atkinson at centre backs because they're just decent ratings at the moment. Pring, who has been absolutely on fire in real life, is going to be in there. Williams and James as centre mid with Scott just in front. And we got Sykes, Cornick and Mehmeti and the front three. So we've currently got a budget of 11 million, but I'm planning on making a few sales, so hopefully we could get that up to about maybe just under 20 mil, I reckon is realistic. So yeah, we'll see what we can get for that. And now looking at our youth academy, honestly there's nothing that exciting at the moment. We've got Murillo, who is a 52 rated CDM, and Yilmaz, who is a 51 rated centre forward. 16, but their potentials are absolutely dreadful. Maybe we could change the positions of them to maybe get them a higher rating, but I'm definitely going to be planning on getting a better youth academy coach to get us some real decent youth players in. So these are the current players that I put on the transfer list. So we've got Vyman, Wells, Naismith and De Silva. So we're going to be keeping the original scout, Arlo Cook, because he's got good judgment, very good judgment actually. So we're going to keep him, but we're going to send him over to Wales to see if there's any decent Welsh talent that we could bring in. But then we've also going to try and get a decent scout, and this guy from Finland, Sulu Kankunen. Don't know, I feel like I butchered that majorly, but he is going to be our next scout. And we're going to just send him to England, see what English talent we could get in. So here we go. We've got our first transfer offer for Wales from Maritimo. So we've got 1.05 million for him. But I reckon we could get a little bit more. So let's go into negotiations, see what we can get. I want to aim for probably a minimum of 1.2 million. That would be quite nice. But we'll start off a little bit higher. Let's go with 1.5. And they accept it. Oh wow, okay. I'll take it. That's great. So we've now got a couple more offers. One for De Silva, one for Wells. So let's have a look at the one for De Silva first. It's a swap deal with Caner Erkin. What an absolute legend he was. But I don't really want him, but we can still negotiate. I'm just wondering, so we could get up to 2.3 mil apparently, but I reckon we get a little bit more than that. Let's negotiate and see what we can get out of this. I'm hoping to be able to get about 2.5, or I'd be happy with 2 million, to be honest. Yeah, I reckon 2 million I'd be happy with. So we'll remove Erkin, and we'll go for 2.6 mil to start with. I'm happy with that again. Oh my god, maybe I'm offering, like maybe I'm asking for too low. I think I might be. And we've got another offer for Wales from LAFC, which I'm gonna ask for a little bit more this time. Most likely we'll probably have to go with the 1.5 mil offer, but let's put 1.7 mil in, and they've accepted that as well. That's insane. Wow, okay, fair enough. And we got another offer for De Silva from Antalyaspor. I don't think that's how you say it, but oh well. So it's an original offer for 2.1 million, but we're gonna obviously ask for a little bit more because the last offer we got, they offered it a bit too quickly for my liking. So I reckon we could get a little bit more. So let's say 2.8. Let's start with 2.8. Okay, they're not accepting that. That's fine. I'm not too bothered. We've got that other offer anyway, which is hopefully going to go through. So, and we have got Naki Wells leaving right now. Let's see which offer he has gone with. So it is going to Maritimo for 1.5 million. And let's see what price rating that was. And that was an A, which I was kind of expecting for what his value was. And another player has now gone. De Silva has officially gone. So the 2.6 million deal has gone through, which I'm pretty relieved about, considering the other team weren't even budging from 2.2 million. So 2.6 million is a very good price in my opinion, but let's see what FIFA think of that price. So obviously it's the 2.6 million and the price rating is an A again. Look at that, I'm just a pro at this. So here we go, our first signing of the Bristol City career mode is for a striker that in real life in the first half of the season was doing really well for Sunderland, but has been recalled by Everton, and his name is Ellis Sims. Absolute baller. His value was 2.3 million, but we ended up getting him for 1.8 million, which is an absolute bargain in my opinion. So our next signing is probably going to be our marquee signing of the window. It is for a centre back. Felt like we needed to really shore up our centre backs with a good young English centre back, and we have got that through the ex West Ham player in Reece Oxford, who we got from Augsburg, who is going to be a big player for us. So one thing I think I'm decided on doing is bringing back Masengo from loan, because we are a little bit short in the centre mid area, and for 96,000 it's worth doing. So I think that's something that I'm going to do. So here we go, our first transfer offer for Andy Fireman is from LAFC again. So we have got an offer for 3.3 million. Let's see if we get a little bit more. I reckon we get the higher 3 millions, I reckon. So let's try first of all with 3.8 million, I reckon. And it's worked. 3.8 million has worked. And this shows our squad depth. This is our second team that we're going to be mainly using for cup games and if our first team is really tired. So yeah, it's looking like a pretty decent squad at the moment. So even though we've just brought him back from loan, we have got a transfer offer for Masengo from Levante, which absolutely bloody not. He's staying. So here we go, our first friendly of the season. We're not going to be playing any of them because I want to wait to play our first game in the championship. But we're going to quick sim it, see how we get on. This will be a good judge of how our team is actually looking at the moment. And it's 1-1, which isn't too bad. A goal from Mehmeti, which is really nice to see. So we have got ourselves a loan offer for Sam Bell from FC Groningen. I feel like I'm butchering a lot of these names, but it's definitely someone that we want to loan out, not with an option to buy, but we're going to ask for a straight up loan for the season. So we've got our second friendly of the season. We've got GD Chaves or Chavez. I don't know which one it is. I'm not sure where they're from, but let's see if we can get the win this time. It was nice to get a draw, but it's another 1-1 draw with Williams getting the goal for us this time around. So here we go. We have got a loan agreement for Sam Bell, which we are going to accept. And we've also got a loan offer for James Taylor from Odds BK, which we are going to ask just to be a loan, not a loan with an option to buy. Got ourselves another friendly, which is against
Sparta Rotterdam.
And here we go. Let's quick sim this one. Let's see if we can get our first win. And we can through sims. That is a great win against Sparta Rotterdam. Right, so we've got quite a bit to go through here. Starting off with a loan offer for Josh Owers, who we are just going to ask for a normal loan. James Taylor's loan has been accepted, so we're going to accept that offer and see if that can be completed. We got Taylor Clark, who is going to hopefully go out on loan as well. And we've got an offer for Matty James as well, which if we get a decent amount from Levante, then I wouldn't say no. So let's see what we can actually get for him, because ideally I would want to get a minimum of 1.5 million. So otherwise, I don't really see the point in getting rid of him. So I'm going to go for 1.7 million to start off with. Yep. Okay, never mind. We're keeping him. And as you can see, we've got a few more things happening. Sam Bell has been loaned out for 1 year. Taylor Clark is going to have his loan accepted. Got an offer for Tommy Conway, which is absolutely not happening. And we've got ourselves another offer for Andreas Feynman, which we are going to negotiate and see if we get a little bit more. I don't know if we're going to necessarily get the amount that we could have potentially got for LAFC, which I think that deal has been rejected now, unfortunately. So let's go for 3.75 million, and that has been accepted straight away by Braga. That is decent, which is a little bit less than what we got could have got from LAFC, but you know, we'll absolutely take that if it goes through. So there is a bit more. So Ida Hen's loan has been rejected, which I'm not mad about, to be honest. Owen's loan agreement has been accepted just to be a loan, so we're going to accept that. And we've got an offer for Max O'Leary, which I want to keep him as a backup for now, so I think I'm going to reject that for now. And we've got another departure. I'm not sure who that exactly is. I'm guessing that's Joshua Owers, maybe. I'm not 100% sure. No, it's James Taylor. I forgot about James Taylor. So he is going off on a year loan, which is all gravy. And I believe we also have our first championship match, which is at home against Coventry. Let's just see if there's anything else going on. Nope, it's just loan out for Taylor. So we're going to go straight into this first match against Coventry. So here we go. Our first game in the championship against Coventry at home. We've got to be a little bit more defensively assured. Allen. That's a great block by Masengo, and now we can counter-attack. Have we got any options? We got Williams. He's seeing Ellis. Go on, Ellis Sims. Ellis Sims. Oh! Needed him to shoot a little bit earlier than that, but... Come on, let's get in the box. Anyone in the box? Sims! Oh! Williams couldn't quite get to that second ball there. That's great defending by Reece Oxford. Oh, but he's let him go through. Great save, but it's gone straight to the player. Oh, but it luckily is offside, but that is Right, it started off with good defending, but then all of a sudden, our players just decided to just split away from the attacks. Give it back to Pring. Gives it into Joe Williams. Back to Scott. He's got a bit of a chance to shoot, and it's a great save. Was kind of at him, but, you know, a lot had to be done. It's not a bad little effort from Alex Scott either. A lot of power. Now it's a corner for Bristol City. Let's get your head on it. Oh, Masengo gives it to Reece Oxford, who gives it to Cornick. Oh, it's wide. Not great. Not great at all. Oh, no. Yes. Good, Haken. Got a bit of space to go forward, Pring. Oh, that could have been a good ball. And it is a great ball. Go on, Mehmeti. Oh, oh, yes, an opening for Ellis Sims. Oh, he's hit it wide. That could have been our first goal of the season. Oh, what a miss that was. Here we go. Come on. Good block. Oh, but he's got it back. Get your head on that. Oh, dear. And that is half-time, 0-0 at the break. Oh dear, it's been a very 50-50 half. They've had some good chances, we've also had some good chances. I think we're going to keep it the same for now. Although actually, let's take off Williams because he is a little bit sore, a little bit injured. Let's give Matty James a go. Come on. That's a great play. Great defending. It's a lot better from the boys. And we got another counter-attack. One more for Cornick. Cornick! He's seen the... Oh! He tried to see Mehmeti. Oh. Been given a lifeline. Ellis Sims! And it's in! Bristol City's first goal of the season is by Ellis Sims, the new signing from Everton. What a finish. A little bit of luck, because he was trying to pass it back to Alex Scott, but it deflected off the defender and left him wide open for a nice little shot to the other side of the goal. What a finish though. Oh no, great touch. Oh, what a finish by Gavellini. That was absolutely beautiful finish. Woeful defending, but... Oh, great ball to Cornick. Oh, couldn't quite cut it back, but it's a nice corner for Bristol City. Atkinson! What a goal! The absolute mountain has got himself a headed goal in the first game of the championship season. So we're going to make a couple of switches. Belarus is going to come on for Scott. And I think I'm going to put Sykes on for Mehmeti. Just keep him there, keep him there. Oh, no, terrible. I'm so bad at this game. I'm so bad. That was terrible defending from me. Oh, come on. Oh, that's a great ball. Oh, and he's chipped over me again. Why do I keep bringing my goalkeeper out? And that is the final kick of the game as well. 3-2 to Coventry. That is a terrible start. That is awful. So that is all we've got time for today. If you can like the video and smash the subscribe button if you did enjoy this episode. Like I said before, I'm really sorry for the long time that I haven't been uploading. I will hopefully, I'm not going to promise anything, but I'll hopefully be able to upload a bit more this time round. But if you can leave a comment about this career mode, say what transfers you want to see, or if there's anything I should change with the team, then let me know in the comments down below. And I will see you guys later.